Good day, viewers. I am Stephen Akuneto from Kaduna Polytechnic from the Department of Survey and Geoinformatics. On today's tutorial series, we will learn on how to generate spot height, that is X, Y, and Z coordinates of points from Google Earth software. To embark on this, I click on my path icon, then I start to pick the point as the same as the way we pick on ground survey method. Same way as ground survey method. So I want to pick the coordinates of those points. So the same way we pick the survey data using ground method, same way we pick it. So after clicking on the point, using your mouse cursor, you left click and walk around the point you want to generate the height from. So after I've picked all my points, I save it as spot height and OK. Now I save my path as save as. So let me save it inside my image map and save it as spot height at KML. So inside my image map, I have it to be this. Then I close. Then I open my TCS converter. I open the software, then I click on open file. I go down to my folder, which is the image map, and this is the spot height, and I open. The TSCX converter also uses internet connection, so you have to connect your PC to an internet source so that it will work properly. So after importing this, I go to track modify, and I go to, if you can see, the altitude. This is the longitude, this is latitude, this is the longitude, and this is the altitude. The altitude is showing 0 all through, so I have to update the altitude to the appropriate altitude from the Google Earth application. So I update the altitude and I click yes. It will take a while to update, and as I said earlier, it uses this TCS converter uses internet connection. So now I have successfully updated the altitude. Now you can see my altitude now ranges from 620, 628, 627, 620 to the list. Then I go to my export and I save as CSV and save it as CSV and spot height point and save, and I click no. Now when I go to my folder, so this is my point, I open, now this is my latitude, this is my longitude, and this is my altitude. So I copy them and I copy them in a separate folder, copy, then click on new, now I paste. So I have it to be like this, the latitude, longitude, and the altitude. So now I can save. So let me save it in my folder. And I save it as spot height data. You can see the coordinate format is in latitude and longitude. So in our next tutorial video, we will talk on how to convert from latitude and from longitude and latitude to northings and eastings.